Hello, everybody. Coffee. Coffee here. Pat Palooza. Pat Palooza. The Pat of the Pat Palooza. Pat Palooza. Pat Palooza. The Pat of the Pat Palooza. Pat Palooza. Pat Palooza. Pat of the Pat Palooza. Hello, everybody. It's SaturDAVE the public. And I'm here to welcome you all to the evening edition of the camodave show, SaturDAVE for the 18th of April, 2020. Dave's getting ready. He's getting himself prepared. He's fixing his hair. He's trimming his beard. And he's putting on a new T-shirt. Yeah, the other one got all kind of dirty. So anyway, Dave's coming, and he's coming in just a second. So I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Pat Palooza, Pat Palooza. Welcome to the Pat Palooza. Hello, how is everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day. I heard it was snowing up in Ithaca, New York. Utica, New York, Ithaca, whatever. And today is beautiful here in North Carolina. It's 70 degrees and it's a beautiful sunny day. Yes, yes. Oh, Dave, don't show my bald head. Oh, no. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Put Crotchy over here. There he is. There we are, Crotchy. Yeah. Just thought we'd do a little evening show. We're going to do the Svengoolie thing. Dracula's Daughter is the movie tonight on Svengoolie on MeTV. So we're going to say hello to everybody. Oh, man, I am... it's been a nice day. Beautiful day here. We got a gorgeous... I don't know if you can see the outside the window there. It's just you can't really see much. It's just a beautiful day here in the Western North Carolina area. Just want to say hello to everybody. And we're going to just do a little an hour stream here and then say adios, amigos, as we start to watch Svengoolie on MeTV. So, Dracula's Daughter. Gee, who could that be on YouTube? Which YouTubers could be considered Dracula's Daughter? I got my changed my camo pants tonight. I got some shorts on today. Nice day here in the Western North Carolina area. Man, the one thing though is the allergies. Oh my goodness. I don't know the pollen, what kind of pollen it is. Tree pollen a couple weeks ago, and now we're into some sort of other kinds of pollen, but it is really nasty. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Let's see some chats. Chat. I see 13 people watching. I'm not seeing any chats yet. So anyway, I'm going to go grab my drinky poo. I'll be right back. Pat Palooza, Pat Palooza. Oh, what a day. It's a good day. Very good day today. So who's going to be the first on the chat? I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, there we go. You know what? I did not get my glasses. I got to get my glasses. I can't see the chat. I'll be right back. Pat Palooza, Pat Palooza. I'll play around the Pat Palooza. Okay. Now we're ready. Freddie. Hi, Dodgy. Hey, Brian. East Tennessee. Is it cold there? It's not really cold here. We're on the other side of the mountains here. No, it's nice today. It's cool. It's not a hot day, but it was I love it. I think the perfect weather for me is about 65, 68 degrees. I love it that way. I just love it. You know, I'm not really thrilled about hot weather, but I like it. 65, 70 degrees is perfect. Okay. Low humidity, beautiful sunny weather today. We had an absolutely gorgeous day here in the Morganton area. Oh, yeah. I was at the Walmart a couple days ago. I got some cran apple mixed with pineapple juice.
good. Hey, aloha, MD. How are you doing? Hey, Chris. Nice to see you. Arizona Mark. Howdy, Dave from Southern Arizona. It must be getting hot down there, huh? Where in Southern Arizona are you, east or west? That makes a big difference. Crotche, Clairsky de Crepa, Crotche, the baby.
Hi, Clairsky. How are you? I like you. Yes. How's your dog Penelope? Is she doing good? Yeah, dogs love Crotchety. Yes, they want to eat me. They all want to eat me.
That's right. Those pit bulls like to eat Crotchy. Oh no! Oh no! Couldn't get him stand. Yeah, there. Oh no! Oh, he keeps falling over. There he is. That's good. Oh no! Oh no! There you go. I like it. Yeah, that's good. You're good there. Oh, he looks kind of disheveled, doesn't he? Man, Crotchy, can't you sit up in a nice way and be nice for the people? There you go. That looks good. There you go. So anyway, yeah. It was a very good day today. I had a very nice day. Had a nice walk today. Talked to some folks on the phone. I got some interesting swag in the mail today. I will talk about that probably tomorrow. But a very nice day. Beautiful weather here. I did hear from my friend Michael up in Northern Virginia that I haven't heard from him in a couple of weeks, and he's doing well. Frank Costello, I talked to Frank on the phone today. Frank Costello's in the house. He's getting snow. Utica, New York is getting snow today. I mean, that's just not fair. It's April 18th? I mean, here it is, 70 degrees and beautiful weather here in North Carolina. And just a few miles to the north up there in Utica, New York, they're getting snow. Oh, man. Hey, Sue. Good morning, Sue. Yeah, happy morning. Hello, West Coasters. That's right. The West Coast of the United States of America, where it is 4:08. Nice to see everybody from California. Was watching Adam the Woo today. That was an interesting video. He was doing all of his he was remembering Disney, okay? So anyway, yeah. Oh, man. So we're going to do an hour-long show tonight till 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and then we're going to watch Sven Guli's Dracula's Daughter. So that's what we want to do. So I just thought we'd say hello to everybody tonight. And, everything's going well. Put up a couple videos today. We had Living Free Mike kind of talking about his subscribers, and I don't know, what I guess I think about the most about some of these YouTubers is they're not novices. They've been on YouTube for 3, 4, 5 years. They should know what's going on, and you're going to get negative comments no matter what you do, and just roll with it, Oh, I get so upset. Oh, I don't know. They act like they're new to it, man. It's just crazy. Rick James, poop. Sven Gooly Pants, crotch. Hey, how you doing, Clearski? How's everything going out there in Portland? Sue in London. Oh yeah, all right. So London, England is about midnight there. So yeah, everybody's on lockdown all around the world. So we're coming at you. So how's everybody doing tonight? Brian, not going to watch the concert. What concert? Is there a concert on tonight? I have completely no idea. The COVID concert? I'm serious. I have no idea. I'm not plugged into the modern world today. I do not know what's going on. So anyway, I've had a very good day today. Got some hiking in. Got some nice swag in the mail today. Some very nice things, and And my sister sent me a thermometer, some masks. I have a mask. She sent me a bunch of masks, but some masks in a pack, an oximeter in case I do come down with the virus, I can at least know how my lungs are performing. And she also sent me a thermometer. So I got 2 thermometers now, thanks to Rockford and thanks to my sister. So I am sharing those with other folks. Well, RV Davey, are you really? Do you really have it? Yeah, I was watching Glenda Sully this afternoon. She has I guess she says she has it too, huh? She looks okay though. She looks pretty good. She said I think she got tested on April the 8th, so she's had it for a couple of weeks now, but she does look okay. She doesn't look terribly ill. So I hope she's all right. I don't know. Who knows? You may have it, you may not even know you have it. The TV show Columbo is on 1 hour on Cozy. I love Columbo. That's one of my favorite shows of all time. I like the first couple seasons. The first 2 or 3 seasons there's some really good episodes of Columbo. The one with Johnny Cash, that's one of my favorite Columbo episodes. I saw the light. I saw the light. The one where he has a little airplane and he has his wife and daughter in it who he hates, and he ends up crashing the plane, but he jumps out with a parachute ahead of time, so he can, knock off the daughter and wife, and then he pretends like it was an accident, and Columbo figures it out. That's a great episode. One of my favorite Columbos. Hey, Keith R., celebrities letting you know they care. That's right. That's right. All the ads now are these companies telling us how much they care about us. We're your bank. We care. Yeah. I was reading an article on one of the websites today. They were talking about how a lot of people have liens on their bank accounts, apparently, and they owe debts or whatever. And the minute those COVID checks, the government checks came in, the $1,200 stimulus checks went into a lot of people's bank accounts, the debt collectors snatched them up right away. They said the minute that money got into their bank accounts, that money got snatched up by the debt collectors, and so they're not people. A lot of people that owe debts are not seeing their money. They say that if you owe debts, you should get your check instead, and then you can sign it over to a relative and get your money in cash. But do not, if they say you have a lot of debts, you may not even know that, but you have liens on your bank account from various debt collectors, and they will take the money before you can even get there to get it. That was kind of interesting. Oh, man. Clearski, I just realized that Svengoolie voices Crow on the new Mystery Science Theater 3000. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. Now, where is the new Mystery Science Theater 3000? Is that on Netflix? I don't know. I'll have to watch that. Yeah, he has a particular voice, right? Doxy's here! Doxy woke up from his long afternoon nap. The only debt collector that can take banks from banks are government loans. 4D chess player. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cratchy does have fairly big feet, right? Yeah, he does. Well, he was made in my image. I wear size 13s. I'm 5'6". Well, maybe somebody would argue I'm shorter than that, but I'm 5'6", and I wear size 13 boots. That's right. Hey, hello from the Bronx. Yeah. How are you doing? How's everybody doing in the Bronx? Yeah, New York City's kind of a scary place to be right now. Clearski the Creeper. That Dracula's Daughter is on MeTV tonight. Oh, do they have Mystery Science Theater on MeTV? I didn't know that. Hey, Rick James, where do you actually think Nomadic Fanatics Motorcycle Roxy, the Rebel, is? My bet is at a pawn shop. I don't know, man. As we've said in our videos many times lately, we've seen a lot of YouTubers over the last couple of weeks really struggling, especially a lot of the nomads. The money's gone way down. YouTube earnings are down 30-40% for some folks. And, if you're living on that money and you're paying your bills on that money and you're paying your RV payments and who knows what else, you are probably really hurting right now. And a lot of people are turning to Patreon, and they are, trying to get some bucks on Super Chat and stuff like that. I don't know. Pluto TV. Oh, I love Pluto TV. Is Mystery Theater 3000 on that? MST 3000. Crouchy is the Zero Mustel of the puppets. That's funny.
Tradition. I am the Zero Mustel of the puppets. Tradition.
Janice, was it Judy Zimshad made Crouchy a yarmulke. So anyway, are you Jewish, Crouchy? What religion are you, Crouchy?
I'm every religion, Dave. I love them all. And there's a million ways to love God, and I'm with every one of them.
See? Isn't he cool? He's such a cool puppet. I love Crouchy. Oh, yeah. All right. Stay home, stay crotch. Get ready for the van build summer of 2020. Really, RV Davey? How are you doing? Are you not feeling well? Are you feeling okay? Do you have any symptoms? I don't know. Child support? Yeah, that's true. Anybody who owes child support, prison bills, taxes, licensing fees, homeowners association loans, you're not going to see your you're not going to see your stimulus check, okay? Margarita Saturday night. Yeah, I have got a mix of cran apple juice and pineapple. And I must say, it's very good. The struggle is real, boom, bust, bubble, repeat. Tell us more, Mr. BBBBR. The animal rescues on YouTube are also suffering. Really? Yeah, everybody's suffering. I mean, everybody's money is down on YouTube. Advertisers are really, they're pulling out. Which is, so I don't know. I think I'm amazed at how many people live paycheck to paycheck in this country. Quite a few people do, apparently. I do have a nice little pile of savings. So if something were to happen, if suddenly YouTube were to shut down tomorrow and I got nothing else beyond today, I'd be okay. I mean, I wouldn't like it, but I could figure something out. The boy interacting with the top of YouTube, really? Oh, RV Davey is coughing and has 101 temperature. Well, don't go near anybody, RV Davey. I hope you're quarantining yourself. My goodness, Crotchy is a universalist. He really is. That's right. Everybody has their own way. Everybody has their own path to whatever they're going for in life, and more power to you. I believe that. If you believe in God, if you believe in whatever you want to believe in, I believe that there is a higher power, but I don't necessarily believe in a traditional, bearded figure. But I think there's intelligence in the universe, and I think there's ways to go there and follow it and go in that direction. I certainly do. No Name owes $30K in back taxes, $25K in student loans, but he still got his JT bucks. Oh, your Justin Trudeau bucks. Yeah, I don't know how it works in Canada. The rules in Canada are probably significantly different than what they are here in the States. Mikey should donate. Yeah, let me read. Mikey should donate his check to Elvis. I think he should. They should go visit Elvis. I don't know where Elvis is right now, somewhere in the Midwest, and go take Elvis's $1,200 check and sign it over to Marshall. What is the name? Camo, Shamu, whatever. Yeah. Dave, there was a Harris Teeter near you. Maybe they cooked and sauced baby back ribs, $7.99 for a rack. Yum. We don't have Harris Teeter here in Morganton, but there are a few that are nearby. I think over in Hickory or something. But yeah, I like Harris Teeter. That's a good grocery store. I got a bunch of burritos. I went over to Mountain Burrito today and got a couple burritos, so I'm good. Had a burrito for lunch today, and I'll have one tomorrow. So I'm stocked up through Monday. My views are way above average. My AdSense coffee fund is like about half of what it should be. Yeah, I got the same thing. I get these messages from YouTube saying, Dave, your videos are way up. You're doing great. I do that. And then I look and I go, view time up, subscribers up, views up, ad revenue down. I'm going, what? A fire sale for donations. Yeah. No names, lack of a name. Food you can't taste. That's right, RV Davey. Don't they say you lose your taste, you lose your sense of taste and smell with the corona? So you can't taste any food, huh? That's really weird. That's what I do. Every morning I wake up and I got like a tickle in my throat, and it's usually allergy. And then I try to, oh yeah, I can smell the soap or whatever. I wash my hands or whatever. As long as I go, oh good, I don't have it. Davey has novel ideas for a novel virus. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you take care, RV Davey. Man, I hope you're all right. Yeah, what is it? That can't taste your food. That's bad. Oh man. You ought to hang out with Glenda Sully. Maybe RV Dave and Glenda Sully could hang out and kind of commiserate. And she looks okay. Glenda Sully's been doing daily videos, and so today's video, she looked pretty good. She looks okay. So again, they say about 80%, 85% of the people who get this virus don't have serious symptoms. So, hopefully RV Davey and Glenda will be part of that group. I don't know. Bruce and I are so appreciative of all the work. So proud to know you. Thank you, Beverly. Bruce. Thank you. Tasha, I'll pray for you. Mark H. Instant China virus test. 1 drop of ghost pepper sauce. If you don't taste it, time to quarantine. What the heck is ghost pepper sauce? I don't know. Hot sauce. Yeah, I'm so far so good. I can, my sense of smell and taste are pretty good at the moment. I don't know, man. I don't know. Crazy, huh? This is crazy times. I've had a good year so far. So far, I can say this has been a good year for me. I really love this new apartment. I've had a good year. I helping to, having fun with my YouTube channel and doing some stuff and hanging out with Crotchy. And I've had a good year, but yeah, it's going to be weird to see where this year goes, Maybe could happen. Scully myself. Wow. Aloha MD. It's the hottest. Oh, is it hot sauce, huh? Ah! Yeah, if you can't taste that, then, blow your top of your head off. Ah! Then you probably have it, right? Yeah. Hello from North Dakota, Lee. How are you doing? Kinda new. Nice to see you, Lee. North Dakota. Yeah, we don't get a lot of viewers from ND. Who do we know out then? Not a lot of people in North Dakota, South Dakota that I know of on the channel. We do have Totally Kathy, but she is down in Nebraska. Where's she? Nebraska? No, I think she's in Nebraska, isn't she? I forget where she is. She's somewhere down there. Trippin' Tracy! How are you doing? Still there in the Savannah area getting your work done on vehicle? Yeah, good channel. We love Trippin' Tracy. That's right. She and Adam the Woo ought to get together. They really need to get together. And when Disney reopens, Trippin' Tracy and Adam can explore again. Bruce did a hand-picked playlist for the Corona times on Sirius. What did he have there, B? What were some good songs? Man. Bon Jovi and other doing web things. Wow. Carolyn's RV Life is headed to the Dakotas this summer. Really? She should go down south to Nebraska and visit Totally Kathy. I don't know. Take the new dog, Sadie. Good for her. At least she's got to do some traveling. I would certainly prefer that than her hiking. I don't know. Maybe she can go to Sturgis and go see the motorcycle people, Sturgis! Doing well in Las Cruces. Good for you, Rolling Rocks. I am doing well. I'm not in Las Cruces. Las Cruces. I have a bottle in my fridge Aloha MD. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got a nice little mix here of cran apple juice and pineapple. Mm-mm-mm. It is a beautiful evening here in beautiful Morganton, North Carolina. However, it's like a ghost town. There's nobody out, nobody doing anything. The bars, restaurants, they're all either, hunkered down or closed or whatever. I would love to interview RV Davies, although if he's got the bug, I don't want to get too close to him. Watch out for Casper's Revenge. Wow. Yeah, if you have the coronavirus, can you taste Corona beer? I don't know, RV Davy. I don't know. Are you quarantining, RV Davy? You're not going out, are you? You're not going down to the liquor store or the grocery store and getting some Corona beer, are you? Yeah, that's right. I was wondering about that. You were very right, Lee. I was thinking, that Elvis is trying to look like Dave. Now he's going to start growing out like a kooky beard like I've got. And he's going to start looking just like me. I wouldn't be surprised. He shaved off all his hair. The Three Stooges. All right. Carolyn's RV Life visit Line Screw. I think that they need to actually meet. I would love to see that. I don't know. They've closed the border, haven't they? I don't know. I don't think Line Screw can get back down here into the States. He's up in Canada. The world's hottest pepper is the Carolina Reaper. 2.2 million Scoville units. Carolina Reaper. Well, I'm in Carolina. Where do they have that? I'd like to try. I don't know. I've had some. I used to. I don't know. I've had some very hot peppers in the past, and yeah, it really does. It blows up through your brain. You eat something and then whoosh, you feel this like flame going up into your head. Man, everyone out in droves here. More out now than the last 7 years of living here. Really? Where in Canada are you, no name? Back to the white tee. Yeah, I know. I went hiking today, and when I am wearing a darker colored shirt, I really feel it. I like white. I just like white. I feel cooler in white. Whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I removed my most popular videos because Carolyn's RV Life expressed her concern about it. What? Tell me more, Trippin' Tracy. What? That isn't. Why did you do that? That makes no sense. I need more information, Tracy. Some of the RVers' dogs are more interesting than they are. I think that's very true. You wonder if you wonder how many views the wolf pack get for if all of a sudden Kevin lost the wolf pack, if they went over to Pneumatic Fanatic instead, how much how many views would he lose? Probably a lot. That would be funny. The wolf pack defect to Pneumatic Fanatic. That'll be our Monday show. They all leave. They leave him. We don't want to live in that little 4x4, Daddy. Daddy, we don't want to live in that little 4x4, says Tucker. He wants a big Class A. You don't want to live in that 4x4. There's no room in there. Yeah, what was her issue? As Q with Courage wonders. What did Carolyn have a problem with? I'm very curious. No name is in Edmonton, Alberta. Wow. Where was Guess Who from? I was watching a documentary about the Guess Who the other day, and where were they from? Winnipeg or something? I forget. I always liked that band. American Woman, gonna mess your mind. Ghost pepper sauce makes my eyes tear, ears ring, but it clears your sinuses out, right? I referred to Carolyn and disagreed with her in a video, and her friendlies. Oh no, you got attacked by her friendlies. Oh no. Dave, out of all of the channels I watch, you are the one that makes me laugh the most. You are so easygoing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tracy. Another Tracy Pocinello. Thank you, Tracy. Crotchy, yeah. Cratchy's not going to take it anymore, are you? Hey, are you going to take it, Cratchy?
I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. Yeah, I'm tired of staying at home all day. I want to go out drinking and hobnobbing and hanging out at the bars. I'm tired of staying home. Dave makes me stay home. The governor said I can't go out. I'm terrible. Dave buys me this cheap liquor. It's turpentine. It's just he goes to Home Depot and buys turpentine and then says it's vodka and it's turpentine. It's making my eyes bulge out.
Oh dear. Sorry, Crotchy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Carolyn's RV Life has the biggest sense of humor out there. You know, you gotta laugh at it. You really gotta laugh at it. Mikey's gotta laugh at it. I don't know if Mike does videos, Living Free Mike does videos, and you kind of wonder if he's just playing with us. You know, that video here where he's getting so mad at some of the stupid stuff his subscribers say in his comments. I mean, come on, it's just silly stuff. You know, I think he's just having fun with us because no YouTuber that's been on doing videos for 3 or 4 years would give a rat's ass about half this stuff. You know, just ignore it. Seriously, you know, most of this troll stuff, just ignore it and laugh at it. Nobody cares. You know, and the more people talking about you, the better. Doesn't matter whether they're saying good things or bad things. Yeah, Tracy, CRVL Carolyn, she needs to get a sense of humor, okay? Winnipeg. That's right. Guess who? Gordon, what was his name? Randy Bachman, and what was the guy from the Guess Who? My brain is not working today. Oh man. I think we're all better off ignoring that person. She is off. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Carolyn's friendlies are a shadow cult that protect their single-minded views of reality. You're right. Yeah, my friendlies would get my friendlies. I love trolling bums and vans. Barium exposure. You having fried chicken wings and mashed potatoes. Hey, that sounds good, Calamity Joe. I'll be right over. Dave, tonight at 10 p.m. on CNN, the devastation Corona is having on people of color. It's the worst yet to come. Wow. Burton Cummings, that's the name. Yeah, Randy Bachman and Burton Cummings. They were the Guess Who back in the early 70s, and then they split apart. And Burton, of course, Randy Bachman became BTO, Bachman turned Overdrive. The Guess Who. I love the Guess Who. I like BTO too. I like that. When I was a kid, I used to listen to a lot of AM radio, and I tune up and down the dial. And one of my favorite stations was CKLW in Windsor, Ontario, the big 800 AM. And they played a lot of they had CanCon, Canadian Content Rules, and they would play a lot of Canadian stuff and a lot of BTO and Guess Who and stuff like that. Anne Murray, William Shatner, Mr. Tambourine Man. Aloha, MD. No TP yet. We found, the TP. We're getting TP here in North Carolina. I did find a nice bag, what was it? 6 double rolls of Angel Soft a couple days ago at the Walmart. So I am set through probably Labor Day. I probably have enough TP to last me through the summer. So I'm good. I sleep so much better now knowing that. What's the word about line screw stimulus check challenge? Oh, yeah. That's very good. Contrary Marge. I think that's a good idea. That would make Carolyn's RV Life look like a human being. She should accept that challenge, and they should give their money to some sort of a charity. And Line Screw said he'll give his Justin Trudeau money, and CRVL can take her Trump money and pull it together and do some good with it. I don't know why they don't do that. Doggone RV. Dave, hold my beer. I have to feed my girls. Arf, arf. Robert the Traveler had chicken cheese egg McMuffin for breakfast. Mr. Tambourine Man. Mark H. Yeah, that was a good Shatner one. Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine. WLS was a great station. I loved it. Yeah. The big 89 WLS. I used to listen to WLS a lot. And there was what was it? 1000. What was that? What was that station? CFL. WCFL, Big 1000 in Chicago. That was a great station. The Chicago Voice of Labor owned that station. WCFL Chicago. WLS. Thank you, Tracy. Happy weekend. I used to listen to a lot of Top 40 radio. WABC in New York, CKLW in Windsor, Ontario, Detroit. A whole bunch of cool stations. In Chicago, of course, WLS, WCFL. Yeah, those are good stations. Chum. I used to occasionally get Chum in Toronto. CHUM. Yeah, some cool stuff. Pittsburgh. What was Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh. I don't think they had a big top 40 station on AM. KQV. They had KQV, didn't they? I think to remember. Yeah, KQV. Anyway, yeah. WDVE. Well, that was a rock station. That was more like AOR rock. Yeah, I'm talking about like WPLJ. Yeah. Yeah, then you got like album rock and the top 40 stations on FM. But these were the AM blowtorches, like WABC in New York. Yeah. Philadelphia, I had WFIL, famous 56 WFIL. And then there was Wibbage, 99. Wibbage was a little more subversive, a little more sarcastic. I used to like Wibbage. 99 Wibbage. WIBG. That started out as a religious station. IBG was I Believe in God. They started out as a religious station as WIBG, and then they became, I think in the 60s, Wibbage. And they were playing they had a great sound. KMET and KLOS. Yeah. Now we're getting into album rock, right? And then you got like WNEW in New York and MMR in Philly and DC 101 and HFS. Oh yeah. And then we're moving further into the 70s now. FM album rock, which was a whole different thing. WNBC. That's right. Imus, yeah. Imus isn't still around. Did he pass away? I seem to remember in my mind I think Imus did pass away, didn't he? Don Imus. Yeah, he and Howard Stern had a big feud going. WNBC. Greetings from Central Illinois. We used to listen to WLS. Yeah, great memories. Yeah. WLS is still around. It's a talk station now, isn't it? Don't they have like Limbaugh and stuff like that on there? Yeah. Little House Off the Grid is a huge troll. Is he? Rob. WCOL in Columbus, huh? I remember listening to WGAR in Cleveland. 1220. That was a cool station. What other stations? Oh, KBW. WKBW in Buffalo. That was a big one. 1520. That had a killer signal. I mean, in Washington at night, down in DC, that for some reason their signal must have been named Southeast because we used to get them like a local. They would come in blasting. It was a great station. WKBW. Yeah. Am I on lockdown? Yeah. The governor of North Carolina, we're on lockdown. We can go out. We can go to the store. We can go hiking, but, can't congregate. We're supposed to stay home. Yeah, I loved Howard Stern. I don't know. I don't listen to him on Sirius, but when he was on regular radio, I loved listening to him. Savage Nation, is he still on? Michael Savage. His real name is Michael Weiner, by the way. You know that, don't you? Michael Weiner. he just calls himself Michael Savage on the radio. I thought Little House on the Grid was giving up on full-time RVing. He did. Country. He went and now he's not traveling anymore. They're now, him and his wife Carolyn are hunkered down on a piece of land there in Missouri. But he's got a good channel. Larry Lujack was a good guy. Yeah. Yeah. KFRC. That was a good station, San Francisco Surfcaster. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Oregon stations, but yeah, those are probably pretty cool. Didn't they have a rock station in Portland called KGB? Is that still around? I remember that, like the Soviet secret spy service. There was a KGB in Portland, I think. Wasn't there? KFRC. Yeah, that's a cool station. Oh man. Keith R., not sure you got to check out the interesting character Zaragon. Trimaximalist. He dissects and reacts to the great 70s and early 80s. He has a beret and he drinks tea from a mason jar. Zaragon Trimaximalist. I'll have to watch that. That sounds really interesting. Man, Barb, my friend down in Athens, used to I think she made tea in mason jars, didn't she? Yeah, that's right. Don did die in December. That's right. I do remember that now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember filing that away in the back of my brain that Imus passed away, right? KKCY, the city. I love KKCY. I remember going to San Francisco in 1980. What year was that? 83 or something? I was out there in 83. KKCY 98.9. Oh, it was a wonderful station. I loved it. Yeah. And then it got sold and bought and changed the city. That was a wonderful, it was kind of like an album rock station, but they had kind of a real progressive sound. That was a great station. Yeah. I do remember that very much. There's Extra in Tijuana, XTRA 91.1. You can get them in Los Angeles. They were a cool station too. I think they're still around. KROQ in LA has always been a good station, 106.7. 106.7, they used to play back in the 80s, Depeche Mode, The Cure, and all that. Wixie 1260, yeah. Cool stations. KFI. Yeah, KFI, well, it's a talker, right? KFI 640, right? WKRP. That was never a real station, was it? I don't think there was a real KGB San Diego. Okay, I thought KGB was in Portland, but okay, KGB was in San Diego. I do remember KGB a lot, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. WABC, dong. They always had a gong. They'd always say, dong. 77 WABC, bong. Dan Ingram. Remember Cousin Brucey? He's still around, isn't he? HFS. Oh, yeah. Well, HFS was actually in Washington. It started out in D.C., Bethesda, Maryland, where I was hanging out end of last year, 102.3 in Bethesda. And then they moved over to Annapolis at 99.1 for many years. And then they flipped that over to Spanish, and then they became kind of a funny little Baltimore station. But, yeah. The WHFS call letters, though, are down in Tampa on 10:10 a.m. So some funky little station there, but somebody should bring them back someday. I think that would be really cool. Hit the thumbs up button. That's right. Do you remember Waby? No, I've never heard of Waby. Where's Waby? WABY. Seattle ended WWJZ Smooth Jazz for Modern Adult. Yuck. Remember the smooth jazz stations? Yeah. Every city had that smooth jazz. We had WJZW in Washington. Yeah. Smooth jazz. That was a big format in the 80s and 90s, and they're pretty much all gone now. WKRC, right? Not WKRP in Cincinnati. WKRP. Oh, man. All those cool old stations. And, of course, WLEE in Richmond, if you count Yorba's here. Check out Chandler's Wildlife, Pro King, Cobra Handler, all venomous snakes. Oh, my God. I just finished watching The Tiger King. Watched all 8 episodes of that. That was pretty wild. The Wave. KTWV, Los Angeles, right? 94.7. I see, I know all this shit. That's a cool station. Yeah, that's a cool station. The Wave. Kenny G. I'm not a big fan of Kenny G. Yeah. The End. Yeah, I think Charlotte has a station called The End too, right down there at 107 something. Do you remember Allison Steele? Oh, yeah, the Nightbird of WNEW, right, 102.7 in New York. The Nightbird, it flies, and now Here's some Rush. Yeah, oh yeah. WNEW was a very cool station for many years. It was the top like progressive rocker in New York, and CBS owned it. CBS owned a whole lot of rock stations around the country, and they spent a lot of good time in the 90s killing them all off. Okay. They literally, somebody at CBS said, we got to kill off all our rock stations. So they all went away. And WNEW, WBCN in Boston, WHFS in Washington. Gosh, I don't know how many stations they own. They shut them all down, sold them all off. Hey, Frankie, you take care, Frankie. Don't forget to watch Dracula's Daughter on MeTV at 8 o'clock, which is only 14 minutes from now. Mary Hartman, I love that. Louise Lasser, that was a good show. Mary Hartman. I love that. I was talking to my friend Michael. I haven't talked to him in about a month now, but I got all my DVDs over at his house in Reston, Virginia, and my Mary Hartman first season is in that pile somewhere. I need to get it back. I said, go hunt for all those boxes of DVDs and send me Mary Hartman. Somebody find Mary Hartman on DVD and send it to me. It's probably $1.99 on eBay. Oh, what was that guy? Yeah, I don't know. It's just too many memories flooding through my old brain here. How do you like YouTube TV? I like it. My only complaint about YouTube TV is there's too many sports channels and it's too expensive for that. They could knock, there's maybe 15 sports channels. They could knock them off. There's not those sports on any of them anyway right now. It's all reruns of crap. They could knock off, they should offer a version of YouTube TV with no sports channels, and instead of $50, make it $35. Okay. That would be a good deal because I don't care about the sports channels. The mice ate Mary Hartman for Easter dinner. What? Oh, yeah. My friend Michael there was telling me how mice have invaded his house. He's not living in his house anymore, and mice have invaded the house and have eaten everything up in the house. And probably all my old DVDs are being eaten by mice as we speak. I missed the Saturday night double creature features. Doggone, RVing, yeah. All those local UHF TV hosts, horror movie hosts, right? And Wolfman Jack, of course, yeah. Oh, man, I remember Big Chuck and Houlihan. Yeah. I don't know. Again, you could get rid of all the sports channels, all the kids channels, and give me a nice service with, the one thing I do like about YouTube TV is it does have all your local channels, at least in this market. We get NBC, CBS, Fox, ABC, the local channels, CW, all that. So that's really good. And we also get TCM, which I love, Turtle Classic Movies. So it does offer a bunch of cool channels. But they do not have a Science Channel, which I do like that. I wish they'd throw that in there. Anyway, KOH Reno. Ooh. Yeah, everybody's remembering their old radio stations. Isn't that cool? And I used to listen to a station out of Montreal, CKLM. It was French. It was a French top 40 station. CKLM. Whoopee. Yeah. Anyway, TBS Real Monsters Don't Eat Quiche Week. Yes, remember that? She was constantly waxing her floor, Mary Hartman, because she always had yellow wax buildup. That's right. Hey, Rebecca. Hey. What's up? I love the Mary Tyler Moore show. That was great. I always loved that show. Sue Ann Nivens, the happy homemaker. She was a sugar-coated biatch. That was a great show. Yeah. How much is YouTube? It's $50 a month, contrary. Again, which isn't a bad price. Me and my roommate split the money, so we each paid $25. But it works well. We have really fast internet here, so it works great. And we do get all the local stations and stuff. But we probably, there's a whole bunch of sports channels there that with all the shutdowns, nobody's got any sports on it. So what's the point of paying all that money for all that? The Pix Penthouse, WPIX New York. Yeah. KSL Salt Lake City. That's a good station. Yeah. I think I remember listening to that. In Washington, D.C., I actually picked up KSL one night. It was pretty cool. WPIX. Yeah. New York City, when we were kids, when we was a kid, my dad put up an antenna on our house there in New Jersey in the 60s, and we get channels 5, 9, and 11 out of New York. 5 was NEW, 9 was OR, and 11 was WPIX. That still is WPIX, I think. It was pretty cool. They always used to run like Car 54, stuff like that. It was pretty cool shows on there. The Beatle Hour. The Beatle Hour. Yeah, a lot of stations do that. They play like an hour of the Beatles. I love the Beatles. I love the White Album. The White Album is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. I really love that album. It's just, every time you listen to it, it's different. It's weird. Every time you listen to that album, it's mixed totally different. You hear something different in it. You can listen to it 100 times, 1,000 times, and you still hear different shit in it, CKOC. Seacock. KOA in Denver, huh? Yeah. Seacock. Never heard of Seacock. Oh, man. The $1 Million Movie on WR. Joe Franklin. Anybody remember Joe Franklin? Yeah, he used to do a talk show on WOR. The Joe Franklin Show is kind of a cheesy version of Johnny Carson. Would come on like about midnight. Oh, man, yeah. Well, fun memories tonight, huh? Are we doing it? We're not talking about too much YouTube, are we? The Aardvark Show. Don't remember that. Morton Downey, he was on Channel 9, wasn't he? WOR. Cool stuff. Bum, 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 bum. And of course, if you're from New York, you got to remember WLIR 92.7. They were a really effing cool station there in the 80s. Played a lot of that new wavy stuff. WLIR, WDRE. They were a cool station. Pink Floyd. Oh, yeah. The Wall. The Wall loops around. If you notice, the very end of the wall and the very beginning of the wall is exactly the same. And you could actually splice them together and just play this endless loop. You could do that. Art Bell. Yeah. If you want to listen to Art Bell, I believe if you tune in WGAU in Athens, Georgia, Google that, WGAU Athens, Georgia, 9 o'clock to midnight tonight, you'll probably hear a whole bunch of Art Bell on there. They rerun some old Art Bell. What happened to Art Bell's son? I don't remember. Poor old Art Bell. He had a kind of a tragic end to his life. Oh, you knew Art Bell, did you? I knew Art Bell. Robert the Traveler. Really? Did you really? Wow. John Prine. Yeah, he just passed away recently. Yeah, he died of, I think he had some kind of a corona complication, didn't he? Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Let me get my, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, everybody. I got to grab a little refill here. All right, we got to get ready to wind this down tonight because we got to go to 8 o'clock. We're doing the Svengoolie pre-show. The Svengoolie pre-show. Yeah. Let's see here. What are we doing here? Do. Ba-do, boo, boo. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, yeah, we got the Three Stooges on. I'm watching the Three Stooges. Oh, they're dressed up like Santa Claus. Larry Moe and Larry Moe and Jack? No, Minnie Mo. What is this? Moe, Curly, and Larry. Green. I love Green Acres. That's one of my favorite shows. Sue and Eva. That was a great show. That was a hilariously funny show. First couple seasons. Anyway, Green. Yeah, that's right. Art Bell had his radio studio there in his home in Pahrump. That's where Bob's RV, that's where Cheap RV Living Bob and Carolyn's RV Life now live. That's right. Will Robinson, I think he's about the same age I am, maybe a tad older. What was it? Billy Mooney. I remember watching I remember watching the very first episode of Lost in Space, black and white on CBS, probably 1966. I actually do remember have that memory. I was about 8 years old. My dad was out working on the car in the driveway. It was in the evening, and I remember the first episode coming on. That was pretty cool. I actually do remember that. You had your photo taken. That's right. You were saying that, B. I remember you telling me that story. Yeah. All right, Sven Gulli, what do we got? Countdown, 4 minutes. Oh, I'm watching Me TV here. We got, oh my goodness. Mo. Remember Mo? Mo. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Hey, Ellen Wilson. How are you doing? Happy birthday. Happy birthday +1. She sent me the really cool camo blanket, and really love it. I really love it. I showed it on the show this morning. Hear it? Okay, we're ending the Three Stooges now. We're getting ready to getting ready to join Sven Gulli in just a few minutes. So anyway, you remind me. Why do you remind me of an old Army sergeant? Were you in the military? No, but I do have military connections. Thanks, honey. How do I deal with depression during quarantine? Take some crate apple juice, mix it with pineapple and a little vodka. All right, T-Manic. T-Manic, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your donation this morning. I do appreciate it. And I will give you a call. I got you on my Rolodex now, and I'll give you a chat. The phones are going dead. What? I don't know. The other thing, Victor, do not watch too much news, okay? It'll drive you crazy. Thank you, Doris. I appreciate you being here. Valium, says George G. That's not a bad idea. Valium would help that bash. It said, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey, sugar. Good old Lou Reed. Take a walk. What would Lou Reed think about today? What would Lou Reed think about all the crazy crap going on now? What would he think? I don't know. I like Lou Reed. Voyage to Bottom of the Sea was one of my favorite shows. Yeah, I love that one. That's right. I really thought that submarines were really like that. I thought those kind of submarines are all over the world, right? The huge big windows on the front. Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca, that's about all I can take too. 30 minutes of news. I watch one of the network newscasts at 6:30, and then that's it. Doot. Check out the news. It's all 100% BS. Yeah, go to your state's health website. Check out your latest corona stats where you live, and then forget about the rest of the news and just enjoy your rest of your day. Okay, stay up to date on what's going on in your state, and how many cases you got in your county, stuff like that, and then forget about all the rest of the stuff and just enjoy your day. Stay self-centered. Not social distancing. Stay self-centered. That's what YouTubers. Stay self-centered. Steve Allen. I remember him. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Chloe Ponce. Thank you for being a big fan. I do appreciate that. All right, folks. We're gonna flip over here to some. We're getting ready to do the. Let's flip it around here. We're gonna get ready to Sven Gulli-ize things. So we did the Sven Gulli pre-show. We're getting ready to do it. All right. There we go. All right, folks. Here we go. All right, time for Sven Gulli, everybody. So we're getting ready for it on Me TV. So anyway, thanks for everybody being here. But it didn't work, Mary. Well, then send it on PayPal, okay? Jeez, Louise. I don't know. Anyway, don't want to get a copyright. We can't show too much of it, right? There we go. Anyway, go watch a Svengoolie there, okay? Anyway, thank you, Frank. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, there we go, Mary. It worked. It worked, Mary. Thank you. Yeah, my Doxinator's already tuned into this. I don't know. He kind of flipped out a little while ago. All right, folks. Yeah, I'm not. No one's going to sue Dave. And that's okay because I've got Roland and Noiseballs covering my butt. That's right. If anybody tries to sue me, Roland and Noiseballs will punch back. Thank you very much, Mary. I appreciate it. All right, folks. There we go. Yes. There's Svengoolie. Don't want to show too much of that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going off right now. We're doing this Svengoolie pre-show. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you putting up with 2 chats today. I know it's a little much. And you guys stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you tomorrow. All right? All right, folks. They're going to see ya. They can sue me for my camo pants. Well, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. You all have a really good rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Vlog under.